Don't we all?
Helicopter.
Helicopter, helicopter, go fuck your what? You heard me.
Helicopter, helicopter. Go fuck your mama copter.
Yeah, mama copter? What the hell is a mama? The hell is a mama
Oh,
copter? What the
it just
fuck?
popped into my head.
I
It's
don't know what I
mama
was going with that. I do not know where I was going with that. Now I want a fucking helicopter with a giant woman's face on it. Call it the mama copter. It just... Its bullets are babies. This is getting weird. It's like Lust from what is it? Dante's Inferno, where she just produces babies out her breasts. You heard me. For anyone who's never played Dante's Inferno, it's a beat 'em up similar to Devil May Cry, but it's got stuff to do with the 7 deadly sins, and one of them is lust, who ejects babies out of breasts. You heard me.
You heard him. He's not making this up. It's true, people.
Yeah, and I also lost my RCS episode 1 footage. Now I have to go back and make that up again. Oh my god, I'm so fucking pissed.
I blew it up. Blowy uppy. Blowy uppy, blowy uppy.
Oh, there goes my phone. I forgot to charge it. Oops. Anger. Swear to God, I'm gonna go Super Saiyan over here. Sorry about being late. Like, I was going to highlight. I'm very fucking tired, but I was going to highlight. I found out my fucking first part of Arceus, which is a 12-hour footage stream, gone completely. Unfortunately, so episodes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is 2-hour parts, so that's, yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, that's 6 parts gone. 6 parts gone that I have to remake now. God of War lost its opening as well as Pokemon Snap 2. So like problem is I don't want to restream that, so I'm probably gonna go and record it, and I don't know when that's gonna happen. But if for Arceus, I'm gonna make sure, damn sure that's gonna connect. The only problem is I do make footage on YouTube, and I want that cataloged. Cataloging
you need
footage
that
is
catalog.
well, no, cataloging episode footage is equivalent to collecting figurines for me. I love making clips and things for people to watch, and I like to be able to have videos of my content. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do my potential 200 plus follow stream that I got that I plan to do, which is for my 500 600 follows, where I show off my growth on YouTube and Twitch. Just a chat stream. That's why I want to plan that. I made it a big announcement already about it. I wanted to potentially do it on Friday, Saturday, as a multi-day event. Where I don't play a damn thing the whole fucking time. And I just talk. If I can do that, that is. I'm not good at just chatting. But I swear to fucking God, my mind is going batshit insane! Here I am, again, up another fucking night. I haven't slept very well at all. I just did my... Because I did my 30-hour stream, and then I went to bed at like 2 or 1 a.m. after dealing with some of Grishot's stream. And then I woke up at 7:30, and then that was my sleep. And then I came home after that. I worked till 4:30, and then came home, and then I streamed again. And then stayed up. So I am up again. I've been up since yesterday. And here we are. Another night. I've been up for about another 24 hours already. Because again, I did go to bed on Sunday. Not yesterday. Grizz was yeah no. It was fun hanging out with them though. Oh right. We were facing Foreskin Apostle, Fatty Boy. That's right. Fatty Apostle bitch. What am I doing here? What was that?
Kill a boss.
Eventually, I think I was figuring out what I wanted to upgrade. Let's see. You got your plus 17 with 6 smithing stones. Okay, I need 3. 6, okay, I need 4. I need 6 more of the. Or I have those. I just need the souls, and then I need smithing stone 1s for those. Okay, so smithing stone 6, 4, and 1. I just need money.
I blew up a building and a helicopter.
Yo, Kerbo! My Tuesday is shit. It was well up until I found out that I didn't highlight my Arceus footage in time. Other than that, it's going okay. That's 12 hours of footage from the start up until the actual official like number 2 live stream. So that's 12 hours worth of footage just gone because I'm lazy and I've been forgetting to highlight a lot, and I thought I had another day for Arceus because now I'm officially highlighting Arceus. So Demon Souls is done, BDSPs is done for the most part. I still have more to record or stream for that, but Arceus is missing the first part. Now I have highlighted several parts of Arceus already to not lose the ones that are, going away by tomorrow or whatever. So I have the ones that I got like 1 day left gone, but I got a bunch of highlight. And after Arceus is Elden Ring, so I got a lot of work to do. So I went through 4 streams that I was 4 different games that I was highlighting in like less than a month because I've been lazy. This is how I've lost footage for God of War now and stuff like that. Yeah, it sucks. It really sucks. So it my anxiety, it blew it out of proportion. So Mercer was hearing me say shit like fuck life, I suck at everything, but that's just how I get. And then I was talking to my mom was like, how can I help you with this? Because my mom, while they don't really know any about this stuff, my mom is very, very supportive of, she knows exactly what I'm doing. So they're very supportive. And she's like, what can I do to help you remember? Do you want me to tell you every day to highlight? I'm like, no, that's stressful. Fuck. My mom is like, I'll tell you every day to highlight. I'm like, that's stressful. Fuck. Oh, I'm very big into this. I need my footage catalog. I'm sorry, I like making footage and content for people. This is a big thing for me.
Running around. Stop my man, just running around.
As a content creator, this means everything to me. Because again, this is my life. Yeah, and then my mom's like, you want to set an alarm on your phone? I'm like, that's not something that'll work because I don't really actively pay attention to, I can put scheduled things on a freaking calendar, and I'll forget, and then it'll come up and it'll be like, oh, right. So no, I can't just put highlight video highlight this on a calendar or make, I can't. But my mom is like, she knows how stressed out I get. My parents know exactly how I am, so she's like, oh no, is there anything I can do to help? She's very supportive. My dad was like, what is wrong? And I tell him, and he'd be like, okay. The kind of the okay where it's he's busy doing something, but at the same time he doesn't care, and he just doesn't get it. And it's just like, why even ask then? Yeah, it's alright. I'm going to go back and record it. I'm probably going to spend the next couple hours of the next few days to get some footage. And I record several long hours worth streams, so every stream that has at least 2 hours or more gets cut into 2-hour parts. So my videos are always around 2-hour segments, and now it's not bad. It's 12 hours of footage. As long as I can highlight the rest, I can get that back. God of Boy, or Dad of Boy, is missing the entire beginning, from the beginning to Baldur's fight to wherever part 2 begins, or whatever part number I have. So I'm missing that, and I'm missing a bit of Snap 2's footage. But Pokemon Snap 2 is heavy RNG, meaning you have to take a number of pictures of Pokemon, you have to level up the area so different Pokemon appear, or different things happen, different routes open. and it's just an ordeal. I love Snap 2, but I never beat it because of how grindy it was. It's not just, oh, take a picture of this Pikachu and make him surf on a surfboard or whatever. It's level up, take pictures of this Pokemon in certain poses until a certain meter fills up, and then now that the level area leveled up, now you can capture more Pokemon in different stages. It's like, I love that concept, but man, is it grindy. Like, I remember watching Hinotomo play it. I wonder if he actually enjoyed it fully. I kind of like fell off on it. But it was fun. It's just, yeah, though, that was just, it ruined my day because I was just about to go and highlight, and I'm like, fuck, I forgot I have to highlight. And then I was like, I looked at it and then I clicked the video for the, because I had the highlights up as a tab, and I'm like, and then it says, unless you have a time machine, your video's gone. And I'm like, fuck. Yeah, super fucking mad. How is everyone's day, though? How was your day, Kerbo? How have you been? How is your day supply?
Good.
That's good. That's good.
I spent most of my day with my grandma.
Oh, that's nice. I spent most of my day at work, and then they let me go early. Because, well, we're slow, apparently. And then they had some newer people that I don't know how much they know the truck. And they're like, well, you can go home. I'm like, okay, then. I've tried battling the dragon on the bridge. Died several times. I tried battling the douchebag by the stairs. Died several times. One-shotted multiple times by both of them. I need to level my health a lot. Fuck you. And fuck wherever you are over there. Yeah, you're over there somewhere by that building. Fuck you too. I have yet to beat these both assholes. Fuck you too. That poor animal just suffered my wrath.
Over my wrath.
Well, this guy's about to feel my freaking steel right up his ass back.
Feel my
ass back? What the fuck is an ass back?
Ass back?
Do I have I have a front butt. Do I have a front back? Ass back. That's a new word.
I think it's not ass hat.
I mean, I could just go online and buy one. Depends. What kind of ass would you like on my head? An actual ass or a donkey? Donkey.
Ass.
Oh, wait, a butt?
Why
like
not
ass?
donkey will be
Do you want
funnier.
Oh, you want a donkey on my head?
Yeah.
Do you want a donkey's butt on my head so I have two asses on me? Or do you want just an ass on my head? Okay, so double ass. Good. An ass is you want an ass's ass on my head. Noted.
Stay still. Let me consume you. Let me kill you, I mean.
It just reminds me of dumb lyrics from songs like Andy Milonakis. For Kerbo Redeem hats off. For anyone who's watched Andy Milonakis, he's the guy that goes, I got Lees on my head, so call me a Lee head. I got asses on my head, so call me an ass hat. An ass's ass. Assception. Well, I hope you enjoy my third eye. Now I have three eyes. I'm TN now.
I'm now playing Monster Hunter.
World?
Mm-hmm.
Well, when's the next time we want to play that? You want to play that on the weekend? Or Bloodborne? I really want to do all the Souls with you if I can, but I also really want to play Monster Hunter with you. I mean, I'll do either or.
Thursday.
Thursday? We can do what? Oh, that's for
Monster
sure.
Hunter.
Yeah, for sure.
And just save Bloodborne for the weekend.
Yes, because I do actively want to beat some of these games with you. Like, I want to help finish off Sekiro for you, and we can, if you want to continue that playthrough as well. But if you want to just beat it normally,
I need to kill Easy for
well,
Sekiro.
I can at least watch if you stream it. For Bloodborne, I can help you. I can help you. Yeah, for Bloodborne, I can help you 100. I can help you with the. Do you want to do multiple playthroughs of Bloodborne? Like, do you want me to help you platinum it?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Good. Well, I'm already planning on getting you the optional. There's another optional area in Bloodborne called the Nightmare Frontier, or the Nightmare Frontier.
In
You
a
know how you went
Nightmare
to
of
the, you know how,
Mensis.
okay, yeah, the Nightmare Mensis. The Mensis is the main area where you have to go. The Nightmare Frontier is the optional area. That is where you face
Yeah.
Amygdala. That's where you face Padme Amygdala. For anyone who doesn't know who that is, that's the wife of Anakin Skywalker. That is Luke and Leia's mother. Padme Amygdala, or Amygdala, actually.
He's very
But
loud. The godlike substance is being created.
here's the thing, it's not actually Amygdala, that's what Bloodborne calls him. It's actually Amygdala, the Cthulhu-esque monster. I know nothing
Why are
of
you taking
I know
so
nothing
long?
of Cthulhu and stuff like that, but from what other lore videos have said, it's not actually pronounced Amygdala or yeah, it's Amygdala. Either way, Padme can go fuck itself because that boss in the Chalice dungeon caused me to lose 1,000,000.
No, no.
Not the first time.
Kadabra.
Here's the thing, I don't do challenge runs. The only challenge run I try to test myself is to see how long I can hold souls or how long I can hold my soul count for. And at most parts I've had well over 1,000,000. And there was one point where I was well over 1,000,000 and I lost it entirely. Because I do Amygdala, and then I go into the boss fog wall room to get the souls, and instead of getting it, Amygdala decides to sweep me and one-shot me. Literally sweeps me off my goddamn feet, and one-shots me before I can even get at it. It was so bad that I had to mute myself.
Come on, let me catch you. Let me catch you.
This was
let
all
me
on
catch
you.
you.
This was recorded, though. Not that anyone watched it live, because it wasn't. It was recorded. Big difference.
Yes.
Meaning it was edited. My shitty edited. I can't talk. Shitty editing. But anyway, man, my stream is stuttery. I only say that because I noticed some slight.
Somewhere.
I just noticed some slight stuttering. It does that from time to time, but my shit's actually not bad right now. Sorry about being late though. Like I was planning on streaming earlier, then I got lost in a conversation with Mercer. And then I watched a bit of Goated Glizzy stream a bit.
Oh, mind the noise
then
from upstairs.
I was hanging out with several streamers throughout my time from 2 or actually 4 because I went to bed. I kind of laid down when I got home. I got home early at like 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock or so, and I hung out with my dog and slept and woke up at like 4 or 5 or something, and then I hung out in several other people's streams for a little bit, and then here we are. I'm glad that my 2 people that joined my Discord, Goated Glizzy and King,
Taro.
and I'm glad for Goated Glizzy and King Kush, who shortly thereafter joining my Discord, they both gained affiliation.
Little B?
Yes.
Who is Kove Taroth?
Oh, Kalaf Taroth. The golden... It's a giant golden monster that has, like, a gimmicky battle. It's, in order to fully fight it, it'll ask you to, like, break parts of it, and, like, a meter will fill up through as you, like, complete or fail the mission, as you break certain parts of him. Eventually, you'll get to the part where you'll shed his armor entirely, and you'll fight him hand-to-hand. He's a boss. He's more of, like, one of those, like, event bosses from the arenas or whatever it is. Or something, not arena, but I forget. He's one of those special, like, gimmicky raid fights, I guess, because...
Can I not catch you? I'm giving everything I have.
Are you facing Kalaf Taroth?
No, I'm playing Pokemon Go while it loads.
Oh, okay, yeah, wow. That was
I'm
a roll.
throwing an Ultra Ball. Let me catch you.
Oh,
Fuck
you're throwing...
Lantern.
You're throwing balls.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, what was up with that Paris? What do you mean you were catching it for me?
420, you should know what that means.
No, because all you said was, I'm catching a Paris for you. Also, what does Paris have to do with weed?
Because 420 was the CP of it.
Oh, I didn't actively notice. I just saw Paris. Dude, I'm not observant, Supply.
I have to go to Astera.
However, Paris is bug grass.
Does it have a final Evo?
Paris? Parasect? Or who?
Paris.
Yeah, Parasect. Leafstone.
Uh, yeah, there's no such thing as a leaf stone in this game.
Oh, then never mind. Not right, you're playing Go.
Mm-hmm.
Then you just need to capture a bunch of Parises and turn them in. And get the required candies you need. Yeah. Yes, he does, though. Doesn't it tell you how much it requires? Because I remember seeing, like, Magikarp needed, like, 400 to get to Gyarados. They made it
Mega
not.
Evolve, Beedrill.
We're back gonna figure out some dinner. Nice. Yeah, they actually referenced that in Arceus.
What?
The Magikarp going into Gyarados. You had to fight 400. I think it was 400 Magikarps.
That's gonna take a while.
No, it didn't. It took me probably like less than an hour to an hour. Not only that, I had to do like shit. I had to, and since it's Magikarp, you also have to do splashes. So all I did was throw out another Magikarp, and it was just splash after splash after splash, and that till it fills that up. No, you'll be surprised. It's capturing. I think it's capturing or fighting 400. No, yeah, it's definitely fighting. Which surprisingly did not take that long, to be honest. I have it done. Magikarp's done. No, yeah, no, because there's the the lakes, Verity, and all those. They are very common.
Evolved Halo.
They're very common there. In fact, I've caught a shit ton of Gyarados. In fact, I caught a Alpha Magikarp and an Alpha Gyarados next to each other. That surprisingly, if you actively play that, getting the 400 Magikarps is not a long time. Not long. It's Go that would take a while.
Yeah.
If I actively played it back when I was in California, when I was visiting my brother, I probably could have gotten a bunch of new Pokemon, but I stopped by that point. I only played Pokemon Go when it first released, and I did not have the data plan for it. Nor do I go out. Like, I mean, what am I gonna do? Just walk around and play Pokemon? Fuck that. I can do that in my bedroom, naked.
I caught 15 Pokemon. That's a research done. In the
Yay!
comforts of my room.
Speaking of Arceus, though, I really can't get back. I can't wait to get back to that game, though, to be honest. Even though I've been well in an Elden Ring mood, and I'm not going to be playing that for a long time. It's just... Arceus is such a chill game. And I love it so much more than the actual Pokemon games. Fuck your status thing. Not even a status, but it hurts. I hate it. Go suck my testicles. Let's see something here.
It's only 8. Why can't I run? No, it does not, Hannah.
Oh. Hold on. Hold on.
Investigate the ancient forest. I thought I did this. Didn't we do this already, Lil B?
Do what? Hold on. Are you you're live or no?
No.
Oh.
Investigate the ancient forest.
Investigate exactly what is it asking you to do?
Follow the Legiana tracks.
Well, not specifically that one. Not from the forest, no. You've done several other footprint tracks. The one that we last did, remember, was where we got the tracks for the Elder God, the Elder Dragons, and then you fought Xeno'jiva. That's the last thing we did involving, like, tracks, remember? We fought, like, Nergigante, Teostra, and them. Kushala, remember the Wind Dragon, those guys, and then it led into Xeno'jiva. That's what those tracks were, those blue tracks. Now you're in post game now, Supply. So you're gonna be getting, not only you're gonna be getting high rank shit, but you're gonna be finding a lot of monsters have moved. So
I thought
okay,
really
like
compared this for me.
you did the base game. You got the rest of post game now. This again, Supply. If you go look at your mission board, you're gonna notice that none of them say complete. There's 2 completion signs on your mission board when you go to your missions. There's one in blue, which means you have every. I think you have every mission. You just need to, or you have every other mission beat. There's just some hidden ones that you need, and then there's the red like complete sign, meaning you've beaten every single mission. So if you have none of those complete signs, meaning there's hidden missions that you got to do, find either by getting like the shit for like the cat, like he'll have like certain missions will have like an exclamation mark next to it saying like if you complete this you'll get this unlockable and stuff like that. There's a lot of things that'll unlock other missions, so go around like your hub. Have you been talking in the hub and your map? Have you been talking to all the golden exclamation mark icons? A lot of those are like missions. Yeah. Trust me, as you progress, you'll unlock more missions and stuff like collecting tracks. A lot of monsters move into the forest, like Legiana and Kushala and stuff like that. You'll encounter this. You're gonna be doing a lot of quests that feel similar. Trust me.
Iceborne.
Amazing DLC, which I really need to get back to so I can beat Volcahona.
I'm not ready for that fight.
I mean, I got my ass kicked myself, but that's just because it's my first time. And no, you're not ready, but also at the same time, you don't play a lot, dude. You know how much hours I put into Monster Hunter?
Too much.
About 400 on PS4 and about another 100 on PC. That's not a lot, dude. I put 700 hours into 10 in 3 months, and then I put about another 400 into 10-2, and nearly beat 10-2 twice back to back. Yep, I put about maybe over 1,000 hours in 2 games in 3 months. Final Fantasy X has my characters at near 255 stats. Like I grind a lot. Monster Hunter though, that game is fucking addicting. There's an abandoned cave.
Can you hurry up and I
can't really. I don't see any. Well, players should find the abandoned cave dragon barrel area. Oh well, that's where I'm at. It's west. Is there a dragon barrow east? If there's an abandoned cavern somewhere, is it here? No, that can't be it. They should take the portal hidden to the north of the third church, and players will find themselves outside of Bastille Sanctum, where they can ride torrent straight past the large boss at the foot of the stairs to reach the. Once that players can take infinite damage, they should gain 7,000 to run. One of the first army is Khaled's War Dead Catacombs. In this dungeon, you can except defeating more of a leaky farming spot. Witness two groups of ghostly enemies hacking each of these. Hiding in the room just before the boss fight. I'm scrolling and made me take some time to the image drop. Wow. Yo, T-Fock was good. Was good. I'm just trying to find a better farming spot without spoiling from chat. So, like, a lot of this isn't spoiling anything for me because I've been through most of this. I'm trying to figure out. Nothing. Just trying to figure out where this cave thing is. Is willing to take on some hard hitting before taking any of these foes. Should find the abandoned cave in Caelid's Dragonbearer and defeat the boss to earn a golden scarab talisman. Well.
Oh, fuck you, you fucking whore.
Rude. Yeah, I don't have anything that gives me soul increase. Nope. Crimson Amber Medallion. Alright, well, I gotta figure out where this cave is. That's fine, I will. I just don't know if it's here or if there's a different section. I wouldn't honestly know right now. How has the stream been for you the time you started? Today is not, like, today I haven't really done much. Yesterday I spent way too long in the current area I'm at, around these areas. I am currently here, around this area here, is where I was last at, but, I spent a lot of dumb time searching around this.
Can you stop with the goddamn screaming? You
over half my stream was me just doing nothing but running around. I've encountered some shit and I was dying horrifically here. Other than that, near capital of it. Yeah, but this is currently where I was last at. I've encountered a bull boss there, and I've encountered the foreskin apostle, fat fuck. Yeah, it's Godskin Apostle, but I've encountered him. We've also turned, the bulls are fun. Well, the one that I fought in the cave was fine. This one's a little more annoying, because, for some reason, he's stronger. And then, we accidentally fucked up some dude by giving him the rot shit. I gave him, like, 3 rots, and he turned evil on me, so we killed him. Hello?
Hello?
Mercer's back.
Hey, so, Supply, remember Call of Duty World at War?
Yeah.
Just
Remember
gotta
how...
get a shower. I was gonna have one morning. Get done now. Enjoy your shower, my friend.
I remember what?
Remember how people nowadays couldn't get into a game without cheaters? For multiplayer?
Yeah.
I managed to do the impossible, my friend.
You cheated?
You got into the game.
I'm in a match with
cheaters.
absolutely no cheaters.
Well, Packers. Why'd
Well,
you leave earlier?
Friend called me. Nobody looked in the main in general chat.
Well,
I
you're
heard
in
you leave.
VC, Mercer. You could just say I got a call.
Oh well, no,
I see it, dude. When I'm busy chatting or streaming, I don't actively chess the Discord. Check the Discord.
The Discord.
I did say chess, yes. That time I caught myself. The other times I say words, I don't even catch myself. Bro, that mac and cheese looks good. Yeah, it does.
Yes, it does.
yeah, I told you a friend called.
No, I know. I see it now the moment you said it, though, Mercer. I did not know because you didn't say anything. Sorry. I don't look at Discord all that much when I'm live. Or, well, I wasn't live then, but I was busy chatting with you, and I was getting ready to set up, and also, you know, I'm still dealing with my nonsense.
Yeah.
Who is
You're in a
next?
much better mood.
Oh, because I've been smoking my tobacco. If I had weed right now, if I wasn't going to be losing my job and have to potentially deal with a potential drug test, I would be smoking right now. Hell, I have my guy offering me edibles, and I'm like, well, for the first time, but no, I don't know. Here's the thing, though. I really don't know how it'll affect me, and I don't want to be wasting all this money on one thing instead of having a bag of weed. That's the thing.
I
I'm
went live though.
You did go live. Nice. Why don't I
Yeah.
ever... Why doesn't it ever... Hold on, let me refresh this. A tolerance break isn't bad. Oh, no, I'm going to be clean for a few months. Until, like, I'm going to be clean for at least a month to get it out of my system, because I'm thin, so, like, it doesn't stick. I don't really have a lot of fat that it sticks to. All I got to do is just chug a lot of water and pray to God.
Stop
Because
going
that's what I
game to
did.
dental, you
Because that's what I
fucking piece
did
of
when
shit.
I got fired from Chick-fil-A and I quit. I was clean for several months. It was like at least 3 to 4 months before I found Sears. But it was out of my system, so like it shouldn't take too long. That's why I'm not looking for a job yet, because then after that I want to be clean for a few months just in case I don't keep the job. They may fire me, so I may be on the hunt. So after I get a job that I can hold for several months and potentially keep, I will go back into smoking. So by the time I get back to weed, I'll definitely be several months clean.
Fuck you, Android 17. As soon as I get logged on to you, you're gonna run away like a fucking
That
bitch.
is illegal because he is 17. Sorry, that's a dumb
That's
super.
what?
No, that's a joke in Dragon Ball Super. 18's child Meron asks 17 how old he is. He says 17. You find something good? Yes, me too. I just need to either look at the job agency that hired me through Transformco, aka formerly known as Sears, and get lucky because
Fuck
they drug
you,
see
Android.
the job agency is the one that drug tested me, not Sears itself, because they hired through a job agency and they drug tested me and I passed. So, but yeah, like, well, hopefully if I go through another job agency, I will have to take a drug test. If I try to find a job directly, the only thing about the job agency that's nice is they're better at finding jobs for me, and I can be like, hey, is there a job near where I live that I can at least get 18 an hour? Or, in that area. Even if it's down to 17 or 16, I'll probably really don't want to go down to 16. As long as there's potential room for ranking up, because at Sears when I was a temp, I was making like 12 an hour versus 9.59 from Chick-fil-A, which is what they're making now at Chick-fil-A. They're making 12 now. Yeah, they never gave me that. When they raised everyone up to 12 permanently, they did not give me that. And then I went to Sears. I was making 12 an hour or so as a temp, and then I boosted up to 13. Then they boosted up to 14, then they boosted up to 16, and now it's 18. And then there was a temporary moment where they were trying to bring in people and they were paying me 21 an hour. Now I'm making $2,000 a month. I make $1,200 a check. There was a point where I was making well over $2,400 a month. Chick-fil-A, I was making $600. $1,200 a month. I was making what I make now in a week at Chick-fil-A. I was making in a month. $600 a check. That's $12,000, or that's $12,000. I wish $1,000, $1,200 every month. There, it was horrendous. And at that time, when I had no other jobs, that was good to me. Like, I was so happy to make 12 or 9.59. Yeah, I don't miss it. Fuck that. And here I am sitting in my mid-20s, and I'm making 9.59 an hour, and everyone else is like 16, 17 to maybe, early 20s, and they're making more money than me. And I'm like, guys, you do realize I am freaking 27, 28, 29, whatever.
As long as it's gonna take.
I've been at Sears for about 4 years, so that's about ages 29 to 33. And so, like, yeah, my latter half of my 20s was spent at Chick-fil-A, which I spent about 4 years there. Fuck them, though. They actually shafted me long before I was buying weed. Because they for some reason, just stopped caring about me. I put in all these overtime. I would literally work night shifts because one of my friends that I would work with, he couldn't work night shifts unless he had a potential ride. So in order for us to have extra help, I would work night shifts on a certain day to drive my boy home just to make sure work was good, and then I would work overtime. I trained people and they
That's
shafted
so
me,
annoying.
and they shafted me horrendously. And then they took me to court because I signed a paper saying I resigned, not know what that meant because I didn't read it. Also, I'm an idiot, and two, I didn't never had a job, so I did not know anything about unemployment. I filed for unemployment. That they took me to court. They didn't file their paperwork in time. I won $200. Fuck you, Chick-fil-A.
Ah, fuck you, Chick-fil-A.
I mean,
Yeah,
they're
I don't even like their food.
it's good. It's good. No, it's good food, but it's overhyped. It's chicken. I mean, it's probably some of the best chicken I've ever eaten. But
I
honestly,
love the
that's all
lava
it is.
fries.
That's
That's
What
one of the
chicken?
best
I'm
things
going to
they have.
KFC. What are you talking about?
KFC is
Lava
not.
fries.
No, Chick-fil-A is far. Dude, Mercer, I grew up with just nothing but Burger King, McDonald's, KFC, Arby's. Are you kidding me?
That's all I grew up with.
Lava fries.
I fucking love Wendy's.
I mean, I
Lava
used to
fries.
too. I used to too. And then, okay, I lived in Illinois where there's bars everywhere. You got Burger Kings, McDonald's, White Castles, Wendy's, Arby's. When you eat this shit daily, dude, it's gross. Why do you think Chick-fil-A is better to me? Because I've never, Illinois has not had a Chick-fil-A up until recently. When I went back home, they decided to not only, I also worked at a Five Guys too out there, but we never had a Five Guys near me, and we never had a Chick-fil-A near me. Now there's a Five Guys and a Chick-fil-A within my hometown, and it's just like interesting, but at the same time though, it's something I've never had. So KFC is ew. Like, I like KFC, but ew. The chicken is so vastly worse. I'm sorry. It's an opinion, yes, but it's...
Lava fries.
Chick-fil-A's fries are ass. Coming from the guy
They're
who's
lava
made...
fries.
No, coming from the guy who's
From
cooked...
the guy who's made them.
Cooked them! They are horrible. They're only good... Just like with many foods, they are only good when they're fresh, because the moment they cool down, they sogify. Sogify? That's a word.
Go soggy.
Well, that's what I just said.
My
Sogify.
old man stick.
Yeah, they sogify. But like when they're first cooked, you know, they're like
They're on
crunchy.
Viagra.
Well,
Here's
yeah,
a secret
they're
tip I'm
crunchy.
about
They're
to tell
they're
you.
crunchy and firm. Then they limp out and they
Yeah.
become a limp. They become a limp biscuit.
When you go to drive-thru for any fast food, always ask for fries.
You don't need to.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
supply. Fast food. What do you think that means? What restaurant that's a fast food gives you non-fresh food? It's fast
McDonald's,
food.
when it
It's
comes
meant to be made right then and there. The fastest they want you to get food out is like 2 to 3 minutes, dude. Like, if anyone waits, no, 2 to 3 minutes, that's a little long. 3 minutes is a little long. They wanted a lot of this food out by like 1 to 2 minutes, dude. Yeah, it's all fresh. Anything past like 4 to 5 minutes, it's tossed. Coming from a guy who's made nothing but fries. I knew the whole kitchen, but fries was my thing. And I was good at it, and then I got
You're a
worse.
fry man.
And then I got worse because of depression and anxiety, and I just stopped caring. As a way to speak, well, there's actually a room you can earn about 10K per minute. No, it's a bit exaggerated, but I'll explain that.
per minute.
Falling Nuts, King's friend, got a job offer from a guy who owns a mining company.
Oh, nice. Get your own time about 12 seconds. You would actually be earning shy of
Yeah, I
10K
told
per
him.
minute. Damn.
I literally looked him in. Basically, I said to him, "Get the fuck out of this state. Do it. Take it. Go to
Yeah.
Get out of here."
Wait. One last thing I should point out, there's clearly a game bug. There's another boulder a bit further down the same path. It gains you 21 runes when destroyed. It seems that there's something about a specific boulder rolling off that specific spot while you're still in the immediate vicinity that causes it. What the fuck? It's not what I was looking for, game. It's an exploit. I don't want to exploit. I've done that in Dark Souls. I've exploited Dark Souls. Hey, Supply, how's it going? Where can I... Stormhill.
I'm doing good.
Caelid's rune farming spot. Fuck you! No, what am I doing? I don't want to... No. Turn off.
Oh fuck! I'm out of rockets.
Fuck you, ad block.
Yes.
Oh my god, supply?
What?
Supply just dropped me 1,000 bits.
Oh.
The fuck, dude? Thank you.
I'm just trying to beat Beagle.
I mean, you don't have to, but thank you. I personally, whether you guys want a bit bomb, what? Are you kidding me? Another hundo?
You're welcome.
Thank you. Jesus
You're
Christ. I
welcome.
mean,
Someone's getting paid today.
well, supply is #1 now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he's the top bidder now for 1,610 bits. Beagle is 1,500 bits, followed by T-Fock with the 900 bits, followed by Real Bean Gaming, whose name is too damn long for me to even see the dang bit drop that he. That's 200. Cashmere's is 153. Pierce DP Plays is 100. Proman's 100. Wow, fucking Wraithwall with 69. Paschetti is 53. Mystic Melissa's 50. Supply, Jesus Christ! 45 more? You sexy bitch.
Thank you.
For what? Me thanking you, or me calling you a beach? I mean, you are a sexy beach. I would love to walk down you.
Match to no hackers.
What? That's a sentence. Hydrate. That's a sentence I just said. I said supplies a sexy beach. I would love to walk down you. Redeemed hydration. All right, now I'm slightly now my throat is moisty. I want to find this spot just because it's annoying me. Second best. Ooh, how is that the second best? I mean, it's the best one for me now, but I don't know where it's at. Hold on. We'll get there, guys. We'll get there. Can I alpaca bundle? What the fuck? Commercial am I watching? There's something about an alpaca.
Alpaca. Give me a llama.
Isn't that what an alpaca is?
Sort of.
They're different.
They're different, but they're similar. Kind of like I don't know if they're part of the same family or not.
No, alpaca is part of the alpaca family. A llama is part of the llama family.
Genus supply. Kind of like how kind of like how lions, tigers, cats, they're all felines, but different. They're part of the same like feline family, but they have different genus. It's kind of like how dogs and wolves. So a llama and alpaca are probably. Let me end this goddamn debate right now, because they look very fucking similar.
Mm-hmm.
Are alpacas smaller?
I think so. Llama alpaca difference. The most noticeable difference between the two animals is their sizes. Alpacas are smaller, around blah blah blah. Llamas are biggest lamoid. Yeah, see, biggest lamoid. So they are of the same family.
Aha!
Because it says right here, llamas are the biggest lamoid. Whatever the hell that. I guess that's the kind of like how felines, cats are felines, dogs. You know that kind. And then there's stuff like that. I think lamoid then is the technical name for that. But yeah, they're basically the same thing. Just very like there's differences, but yeah, they're the same thing. There's reasons why people are asking what the differences are. They are literally the same thing, except they're slightly differences. Kind of like how cats, lions, tigers, all those, they're all felines. Again, though, you got to keep in mind. You got to keep in mind.
Like it's just a big pussy.
Yes, you just got to keep in mind genus and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. I was big into biology. Also big into earth science. I suck at math, but I loved science. Like I enjoyed biology. I hated learning about rocks, but earth science was fun to a degree. I enjoyed biology, so learning about different biomes and stuff like that was.
Honestly, would you guys care if I dropped knowledge bombs on guns, especially World War II guns?
No, you and your boy talk about guns all the time. I'm just not going to be able to input on it. Supply also is into cars. I can't tell you anything about either of those. If you guys have hobbies, feel free to talk my ear off. I just don't know what to input on. Dude, you know how much I talk your ear off about Dragon Ball? You don't know near jack shit I do. Same thing with you and me talking about Helsing. Like, you can talk about whatever, it's just I'd have no input. Supply may, if he's into guns. I know he's more into that stuff than I would be.
So, so there's a gun that was made during World War II by the British. It was called the Sten. It only costed them $10 to make.
Nice.
Because all it was just a flip, a pipe, and a trigger.
Nice. All right. So I don't. I'm gonna.
Oh,
wait
and it
then.
was also open bolt.
I'm gonna
which
wait
means-
then. Which
Open bolt
means
means slide the bolt when it's cocked and ready to go. The bolt is back instead of actually it's forward instead of back.
that's cool.
Yep.
I'm gonna, because the video I found for the 10K souls is at a snow area. I'm not there yet.
And also the only thing stopping the PPSH from basically firing all of its rounds until it's done is like a simple little mechanism. I forgot the name of it. But if without that mechanism, you just pull the trigger once and it fires all the rounds off until the clip is empty.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Big is this mansion? How big is this man, Sean? Also,
How big is the man?
Oh shit! Why do the enemies have
12 inches.
18 inches.
Good lord, that poor female or man. They would probably, they actually probably would die from that, honestly.
Yeah.
Well, no. What the fuck kind of conversations are we going into? The penetration of something that gigantic would harm you. That's why I'm gonna be honest here. I've dabbled in a lot of research and stuff, weird research and things. I don't know how I find these things, but just men with big average cock size of like 12 and beyond is usually too big for a woman. It's harmful.
Even though a woman
I jumped and broke a table. What, Supply?
Even though women want that.
Not all women do, actually.
Most women do.
No, they don't. Actually, you'll be surprised.
I have actually been told by a man and a woman that I have a big
Schlong?
Yeah.
What are you, horsecock size? What the?
No, I'm not. I'm not black, dude, but I'm close.
You're close. Jesus Christ.
In girth.
Sorry to say, but goddamn, dude.
Girth, not length.
Oh, well, okay, you're thicker than I am then. Anyway.
Oh.
I'm not very girthy, but I know what I'm doing with it. Hey man, I've been called I've been called a god. I've had 2 points in my time where a girl clawed my back up and one called me a god. Not only am I a god in Demon Souls, I'm a god in the fucking sack.
Apparently I'm also good with my fingers, having absolutely no experience with that whatsoever.
Oh, I'm good with my fingers alright, because I play video games.
That's probably why!
Yup! Video games, dude. That's it.
Bingo, bingo, bongo.
I have very good... this game's all about fingers, so it's good conversation.
A pleasure to meet you, brave Tarnish.
Why are you standing like...
I can't say the same about Xenoverse.
Very pleased to welcome
What, it's not good at building up your fingering skills?
under Lady Tannis.
No, it's about moving every goddamn place possible.
What, your hands, or you're talking about the characters?
Character.
Oh, well, we were just talking about getting better at fingering because you're playing... God damn it, this conversation.
It's just conversation, though.
Look, I am very open with my sex life to my friends. If it bleeds into chat, I'm sorry, but that's just, I'm very open, and I just lost a viewer. My count dropped from 5 to 4. I have fun on Twitch. I don't even know what you just said. You
Shotgun!
guys-
Strike what I said.
Damn you, motherfucker! I'm playing Call of multiplayer, so you're gonna hear me rage a little bit.
It's all good. I'm playing Elden Ring.
Well, this is my Elden Ring.
What? Call of Duty?
Yep. Motherfucker!
I mean, there's a lot of heavy activity, whether it's PvP related or if it's actually like
You know how?
iframing related.
Brave Tarn,
You know what the best tip for Call of Duty is?
may you tread the
Stay in one
path
spot.
of valor.
Get good.
Shut the fuck up.
That's get good. That's the Soul moniker. That's Soul moniker, Supply. You don't
Not
get good at
COD.
COD. Yeah, that's not COD's moniker. That's Soul's moniker.
Like I was telling Little B, basically zombies, all it is just you see how long you can last. And
Survive. Yeah, it's waves.
Then and then you try to beat that wave. Like,
That's
why
what's
you
it.
missed it. You missed
That's
it.
what.
I was playing Cold War today. I made it to round 16. I never make it to round 16.
Yeah, that's what Left 4 Dead 1's expert mode was for me. Even though it's not like a horde thing, even though until the finale, that like me and my buddy Zero and Reaper being able to beat all of Left 4 Dead 1 through expert, all of the campaigns, was a massive. Like we spent years on that, doing that. But that's my equivalent. Even though there is like that Left 4 Dead 2 added in other modes like realism mode and shit like that.
What was realism mode? Like,
It makes the games harder, and all the items that glow don't glow any longer. So it's basically kind of like real life, hence like realism. So like a lot of zombies do more damage. You don't see item glow locations. I don't even think you see your players glow either. Like you, so you have to basically just be more searching on top of the normal gameplay, but the game's harder. Like zombies do more damage, yada yada. Hence the name. However, there was another mode, I forgot the name of it. Was it Slugfest or whatever it was? There was another mode where you basically have this gun that has unlimited ammo.
ooh, that is very OP in games like that. Like I wish you
And-
could have something like that in Dead Rising.
Yeah, I know. With that enabled, you can also do realism mode with that. And you can still get the you can still get whatever you would get out of like trophy wise or whatever completionist wise, you can still get.
So it's not like Minecraft where if you're a completionist of Minecraft and you use cheats, you don't get shit.
Oh, really? Yeah, no, I don't think it's anything like that. I've not cheated on games, but that's cool actually. That they prevent you from getting that. I like that because like, why cheat? That's really good that they did that. But no, it's nothing like that.
Like a warning.
Yeah, it's nothing like that. And I never beaten fully in the realism mode, but me and Zero have played a bit of
I will be back.
it with the infinite gun. It is fun. It is
Actually, you're
fun.
coming with. I'm going upstairs.
Is the gun full auto, semi-auto? What is it?
It's an auto.
Ooh.
I think it's full.
Is it
I think
the
it's
assault
full.
rifle?
Huh?
Is it the assault rifle?
I don't remember if it was an assault rifle or I know it was. I don't know. Or it's a gun. It's not a shotgun. It's an automatic or fully automatic or whatever. It spits rapidly.
Okay.
It's not like a pop pop pop. It's more pop 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 pop.
Die, dog.
It reminds me kind of like a Gatling.
So it's the pop pop pop.
Yeah, it's a little faster than that, but it's it's repeated. Yep. Yeah, and it overheats. It's one of those.
So maybe a minigun.
Something like that. I'm not good with guns, but I'm trying my best to explain this. This is all off memory. I haven't done Left 4 Dead 2 in years.
I'll look it up.
Yeah, I forgot what it was called.
I might get it for my Xbox if you ever want to do that.
Hey, I
Just know that
Well,
Left 4
I
Dead 2
mean,
has
let's see.
multiple
I have
maps.
it on Xbox 360, both Left 4 Dead 1 and 2, and I have it on PC and such. So yeah, I'm down.
I mean on my Xbox One.
Oh, I mean, yes, I have the physical copies of 360's versions. I can play them, but I also have the PC versions as well. Like if they have cross-platform, I'm not sure if they cross-plat, but I do have it. So if you do want to play Left 4 Dead sometime, I have them.
Okay. I do not like Left 4 Dead 1 though.
Really interesting.
There's only one reason. I like melee weapons in zombie games.
Yes.
So that's why
No,
I like
melee
to
weapons
better.
are fucking OP. Katana. Katana hype.
Yes.
Katana hype, best weapon. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, no, they made... The moment they made the melee... No, the moment they made melee on Infinite in 2, your melee is your best bet when you're cornered.
Yeah, just start swinging the fuck out of it.
Give me your pizza cutter, bitch!
Hold on.
Mercer,
Yes, sir.
my record for zombies that still stands is wave 102 on BO4.
Damn.
Yep.
I'm probably not gonna beat that. I'm not that good.
If I wanted to continue, I could have gone to 200 and did a secret boss fight, but I'm like, fuck it, that's too boring. And I was also low on ammo.
Well, also, the reason why I was really like getting cocky was because I was streaming it, and I was playing Cold War, and I got that purple axe.
That's plat.
What? Can you stop?
Cold War cross plat.
Yeah, yes it is.
Oh. There you
But I
should
have it
have
on my-
me so
I
we
have it
can
on
play
my PlayStation.
together.
I have it on my PlayStation.
Well, we should play it together then.
Okay.
Nope.
Unless you have Vanguard.
My brother has Vanguard, but I prefer.
Oh, I love the zombies for it. It's so much fun. I have come close to being the Easter egg for the first map. I was like, God damn it, I was right there. I completed all the other ones. And we got into the fight, then I went down around 18? 19? Give or take? I'm still
I'm
not rusty when it comes to
fucking fat, but I got my weapon.
Rather than, I used to be able to zombies rather than.
Oh
than
yeah. Time to pizza cut. Oh fuck yes. I
can
love
do the
Bloodborne's
origin
Whirligig
by
Saw.
myself, though.
Whirligig Saw, best weapon. Sorry, let's see.
Hey,
I
do you
got
have BO3, Mercer?
What?
Do you have BO3?
strength
For
weapon.
PlayStation 3.
Huh?
Wait, what's a colossal weapon?
For PlayStation 3. That's what I have.
Oh, you don't
Okay,
have
so
all
it's
the
colossal.
DLC,
It's
then
not a
you just
great
have-
sword.
You only have
The giant.
freaking the remake of Origins then.
No,
for
the remake
PS3.
of Giant. The remake of Darius. Giant.
No, there's Giant and there's
Beware of
the
ill omened creature. Outsider.
there's the remake of Giant and there's the remake of Origins for PS3. That's the only two that I got. I Horizon Rock. I think it's the name.
I have Horizon. I have PlayStation. I have BO3 for PlayStation 4, but I don't have it downloaded, and I don't feel like downloading it because I don't want to delete stuff.
Get extra hard drive.
I don't have the money.
For PS4 or PS4, yeah.
Yeah,
'cause right now, my
Mercer,
external
I
hard
can
drive
link.
is
I
up.
can once you get the money, I can link you an external hard drive that
My
is
external hard
gigantic.
drive
That is big. I can link you a several terabyte hard drive that's only about
Is
100 or
it,
so.
is it like
my
like
external hard drive is a Seagate right now, and it has
I can't.
900 gigabytes.
Okay, mine's also a Seagate. Mercer, what were you saying?
nothing? It's kind of a good thing nobody heard what I said.
Okay, fine then. Whatever.
No, it's a good. No.
Oh,
It's a good.
No,
God.
whatever. Just whatever.
Future Gohan is fucked if lights.
I hate when people do that. I'm sorry Supply was fucking talking.
Sorry.
No, it's your fault. I just hate it when people say something and then don't tell me. It works up my anxiety fucking awful. Now I want to know.
Okay, I'll tell you. I said, is it black guy dick huge?
Repeat that. Sorry, what? Something about dick being huge? I can like words, man. I barely can understand sometimes. It's me. It's my hearing. What?
Is it black guy dick huge?
What, my weapon?
Yes.
No. The freaking external hard drive.
Oh, Seagate.
No, mine.
Seagate's
no.
one of the best options to
I
go
mean,
for
it's
external hard drive.
thick, but if anyone's dick is that thick, then they're not fitting it into any damn hole. It's fat. It's not long. It's fat. Like horrendous. Dude, mine's like 8 terabytes or something stupid.
Oh.
Yeah. Mine's only 1 terabyte. It's only me 900.
I spent about I spent about 100, I think, or whatever it was. It wasn't that expensive.
So,
I bought it for Irving as well. I can link it to you.
Perfect Cell versus Future Gohan. Who wins?
I mean, honestly, it could go either way if Cell were to actually be alive and train, but
Yeah.
Ultimate
But
Gohan.
Future Gohan
Alright.
is.
Alright,
Oh
hold
no,
on.
You're
Oh,
not
I thought you said.
Super
I
Saiyan.
know. Oh no. I thought you said. Ultimate Gohan. Oh no, Cell hands down.
Yeah, Future Gohan is fucked. If he had to fight Cell.
Any
In the
form of
future
Cell.
timeline.
Any form of Cell. No, well, here's the thing. The future androids from Trunks' timeline are weaker than the present timeline androids. So 17 and 18 in that timeline are weaker. And Trunks got his ass beat, and so did Gohan.
Yeah. And Trunks
Cell-
was only a Super Saiyan when he beat them.
Yes.
Technically,
Well,
he didn't
he
beat
wasn't.
them.
No, he wasn't. Supply. Remember, he can go bulky, meaning he is
that's
technically he went Super Saiyan 1, but he has the potential to ascend that. Which actually, because of that, here's the thing about Saiyans: the best thing for them to do is actually level up their base form, because it costs less stamina drain. So the more they power up in their base form, it's gonna power up every other form. So they're basically just
Yeah.
leveling up their base stats. Instead of leveling up their stats within an upgraded mode, which drains their stamina, the best thing for them to do is to grind and train and grow their base form instead of their Super Saiyan states. That's why. But yeah, no, if future Gohan were to actively train and not have died, he would have been stronger. And Trunks technically was a Super Saiyan, but he also has the strength of the bulky form, which, because of all that training in the hyperbolic time chamber, he was stronger than not only perfect. No, bulky Trunks. I'm gonna throw this out right now. He is stronger than Perfect Cell.
So, if Gohan wanted to, can he, like, mix Ultimate form and, like, Super Saiyan together?
No.
Not
Not
possible?
yet, anyway. No, not yet, anyway. Because to access that form, he turns Super Saiyan, and then he accesses that form instead. However, in in the Frieza Resurrection F, he couldn't even go Super Saiyan at all, because he potentially lost his ultimate ability due to age and time. But yeah,
school,
no. His originally
teaching.
the Elder Kai told him to transform into that state is just transform into Super Saiyan, and instead of going Super Saiyan, he went into a his hair got spikier but stayed black. And he was dominating Super Buu so horrendously. And then, decided to fuck that up.
How?
Because he got too cocky.
He got careless and didn't and then Buu noticed what was it? Buu noticed what was happening in terms of, like, people coming back. Like, he saw that Gohan was better than him, and then he thought up a plan where he would blow himself up, wait out Gotenks' fusion so they can fuse again, because he heard them while he was, like, beaten underground, because there was a moment where he was, like, under the ground, and Gotenks was, like, being his usual, oh no, here I am sitting all by myself and my fusion's about to wear off. So then he formulated a plan, hung out underground for about a half hour, came up, and then he goaded Goten and Trunks to fuse, took over their body, became Super Buu Gotenks absorbed, which put him above Gohan. Then he absorbed Gohan, which then he had the power of Piccolo, Gotenks, which later unfused, and Ultimate Gohan, which turned him into Ultima Buu, or Ulta Buu, whatever you want to fucking call him. But Gohan absorbed Buu is by far the strongest form of any Majin Buu there is. However, the reason why I say Kid Buu stronger is because that is not a form of Buu. It's Fat Buu, Super Buu, or Gray Buu. It's Fat Buu, Evil Buu, Super Buu, Kid Buu. Super and Evil Buu are the same thing, except Evil Buu is the gray, thinner version. Super Buu is just what Buu became after he absorbed Fat Buu. Which is, Evil Buu technically is it's Buu that got released from Fat Buu's body without Fat Buu's influence in him. Because so technically, Gray Buu does not technically exist. It's always been the three forms of Buu when he absorbed the Kais. It was either Kid Buu was the base, then he absorbed one of the Kais, became the pink, slimmer, bulky Boo, and then he became Fat Boo. But it weakened him when he became Fat Boo. It actually strengthened him when he became the bulkier Boo, though. But Kid Boo is technically not the strongest form, but he's the main villain, so I'm just gonna say he is. Oh, fuck. So I'm just gonna say he is. Because he's the main villain. He's like Kid Boo is the main, like, threat, the final battle. Kind of like how Perfect Cell, Perfect Frieza, whatever you want to call him. Or Final Form Frieza. Boo's transformations, though, aren't technically transformations. It's him absorbing people. Not like how Cell and Frieza can canonically transform. Boo does not have any canonical transformations. He kind of just exists.
Frieza deforms, actually.
Yes, well, yeah, technically. Except for Golden. Golden is his only actual transformation. He does transform, but he's transforming down, because Frieza was born in his... the slim, sleek state. That was what Frieza was born in. That's his, like, regular base body. Again, they don't outright state this. But he does state in the actual Dragon Ball Z that he came up with these forms because his actual power, or he didn't come up with these forms, but he has a hard time controlling his power, which is why he's digressed back. That's basically his way of saying, oh yeah, my power is too strong, so in order to keep it in check, I digressed it. So he came up with these forms on his own to a degree. The reason I say that is him and Cold have these ability to degress, because Cold is technically in his, which is equivalent to Frieza's second form, or third form, technically. Third form backwards. Because Frieza goes his small form, then he goes giant with horns, then he goes alien, from the movie Aliens, where he's got the elongated head and tongue, and then he goes the sleek Frieza form that we all know and love and hate. And then he's got Golden Frieza, which is a technical upward transformation. It's his equivalent of Super Saiyan. Fucking Laker Frieza. Because he's purple and gold. The first moment that movie aired, everyone put fucking Laker jerseys on him.
Oh, really?
His colors are gold and purple.
Oh, so they memed the fuck out of Frieza.
Yes. Oh, yes, they did.
How pissed off do you think Frieza would be if he was real?
Pissed. He would blow... If he was real and the Dragon Ball abilities were real, he would have blown up Earth. Frieza blows up shit for the pettiest reasons, dude. Like, like, just being in his way will piss him off. But that's what he is, though. He's a tyrant. He's a ruler. He's a king of his own his. What the fuck? I couldn't even move. That guy was shooting arrows at a fast ass rate, and he's only using a bow and arrow. He's not using an avablula. The stun lock in this game is stupid. I get why they did it. I know, like, I was bitching about it yesterday. I'm not actively pissed at it. I just hate that. I like what they did with it because it makes the game tougher. Because normally when you get stunned or knocked down, you can get out of it. This game, when you get knocked down, you gotta wait. And they made it harder. Like, I like that.
So is there a stun lock in Dead Rising?
I'm not sure. I mean, you can stun enemies, but I'm not sure if you can actively keep stun locking them to entirely. Maybe easier bosses. But I normally...
I mean, like, could enemies stun lock, like Frank, Chuck, or Nick?
Bosses, yes. I don't know about zombies, because I really don't get fucked by zombies but yes, no, I have been... there are times where you can get easily fucked bad, yeah. I don't know if it's the same as what I just explained, like how I just died in Elden Ring, where I was just being bombarded by arrows and I couldn't move. I don't think it's that bad, but yeah, you can be stun locked. I don't really know if you can stun lock too much yourselves, because the gameplay is vastly different, and a lot of enemies don't really have... Dark Souls, when you attack an enemy, sometimes they, like... You break their animation, and it stuns them. Dead Rising...
Yeah, have you played Jedi Fallen Order?
I played a bit. Supply has, yes.
Hey,
Can you
what?
stun lock in that?
Jedi Fallen Order. Sure you can. He's played more than I have, so he would know. Or you can ask DDP.
What's the question?
He asked if you can stun lock enemies in Jedi Fallen Order. Star Wars Souls.
No.
No? Alright.
No. Mm-mm.
That's interesting because you can stun lock in Dark Souls. You can stun lock. I don't know about Code Vein, but you can stun lock in Dark Souls.
You
That's
can't
interesting.
unlock, but you can basically break their kind of posture and step roll,
Okay,
kind of like Sekiro.
okay, you can break their guard.
It's much
So
Sekiro than Dark Souls.
so it's Dark Souls and Sekiro then.
Mm-hmm.
Because yeah, you can break their guard. Posture is just what Sekiro's
Yeah.
stamina. No, posture is Sekiro's name for stamina. Because it's just
Oh, no,
stamina.
you
I
can't
just
stun
I don't
them.
even say posture. The meter. I just say stamina. Because
I mean-
posture is nothing. What the fuck? Hands off, you bitch! Hands off, you cunt! I just died to a giant hand. I just died to fucking it, cousin it.
You can
Or
stun
thing,
them
sorry,
and
no,
death
thing.
kill
Cousin
them,
it was the
but you
hairy
can't stun
haystack.
lock.
Cousin, yeah, it was thing. That or the handmaster from Zelda.
Whatever the fuck you are. I'm doing this to get a title. I've
Did
already
it give you a
gotten.
hand job?
Oh, it definitely did. It jerked me all the way to Sunday.
All this.
And not
All
only
this
that,
for the
the hand is
infinite
not
title.
the hand does not have 5 fingers. It has more. It has probably like, I don't know, 10, something like that. It has like 3 middle fingers or something like that. It's got like it's like 2 hands combined. If you don't know what if you've never played a Zelda game, there's an enemy in Zelda that's called the Handmaster. Basically, if you're in a dungeon, potentially a hand will come down and take you out of where you are in the dungeon and drop you back into the beginning. This thing reminds me of that, but it's an actual enemy that hurts you instead of just takes you out of a dungeon.
And pisses you off.
In Zelda, it pisses me off all the time because they are literally perpetual enemies. You can kill them, but you'll see like a shadow come down and they drop from the ceiling. And some dungeons have them all over the fucking place. They're not annoying, though. This one just came out of nowhere and stun-locked me to hell. This area's been very rough for me. Alright. Ooh, we got some, new... Ooh, a tree. Oh, excuse my burp. We got Corpse Stench Shack. Ooh, what's that? Ooh. Jesus, this map. Well, I'm about done with the map, though. Oh, excuse my butt.
Excuse his butt.
Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry, but you're excused. Night Dialos. Prison Town Church. Guest Hall. Prison Town? Nice name. I hate to be the inmates of that area. Probably all getting butt fucked by every fucking thing imaginable. I don't know why I'm here. Why am I here? Why am I here? Come on! Come on! No. Seriously, I make a mistake for 1 second and I get fooked in the boot hole. I don't want to be here, actually. I'm just looking around. But I ended up going back the wrong way. Ow. Come on! Fuck off! Dude! Dude, stop! Can things stop? Hate when enemies just move. Yo, what's good? These fucking things, I swear. Oh, the weird flying gargoyle things? The fucking scythes? Fuck those things. Fuck the weird mannequin cage things, too, with the fucking arms. Fuck your hand. Hands the fuck off. Don't get handsy with me. I have a job. And it's not you. How you doing today, Kay? I'm glad I can make people laugh. Uh-oh. It's about to get handy
Wait,
over
was it?
here. Oh my god, they're like little spiders. It's even creepier. Oh! Fucking hands,
talking
man.
to,
What?
Brett?
What?
Who were you talking to, Brett?
I'm talking to Kashmir. Well, I
Uh.
was. He's in chat, and I was just responding to him. And then I said hands off because I was being chased by hands, but I was just responding to him because he was talking about the enemies that were just fucking me in the butt right now. Yeah, fuck them entirely. Those flying weird fuckers. But there's your shout out, Cash. Yep.
Hey, Cashmere.
It was nice. It was nice. Oh my god, it was nice hanging out with you guys earlier and watching chat and hanging with you guys, Cash. It was nice. I'm awesome, buddy. Just eating some chicken, Chinese food and smoking. Nice. Hello, friend. Mercer's. That's Mercer. Cash. He says hello. Cash says hello, Mercer.
Hello.
But yeah, well, that's awesome. Sadly, I have to try to stop now to eventually look for another job once my Sears runs out. And the only reason I'm not looking now is because I don't want to risk getting another job and then have to work the rest of this one because I don't want to leave it. I want to finish it up. There's no reason for me to just leave. But at the same time, in case I do get drug tested, I want to be free of that. It's black. Okay. Alright, so we got Road of Inquiry. We got Mount Gilmore Campsite. I think that's about it for this, I think. Oh, nice. I think I was watching Mercer play zombies this morning. I may be high, though. He definitely was playing zombies.
I was playing zombies, and I got around 16 while whooping some ass with a freaking purple magical axe.
Yeah, yeah, and it was enjoyable, actually, for the first time. I don't really enjoy watching that gameplay. I just enjoy talking to the streamer. That's
But you
it.
actually enjoyed watching me, like, fight zombies?
Well, that was more entertaining than just watching people, like, and them shoot the zombies all day. But, like, I just, like, competitive shooters aren't my thing.
I was,
Well,
zombies is actually not
no,
that competitive.
I'm not referencing yours. I'm saying, like, in general, when people do shooters, all it is competitive. It's not my thing. And plus, some of the streamers that do it don't talk. You were actively talking, and it felt like an action game. That's all. No, I'm not saying it was you. It's just in general, it's hard for me to watch gameplay with shooters when the content creator doesn't talk that actively. It brought me back to watching some zombies. I look forward to coming through again. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're able to enjoy.
I'm probably gonna stream some more zombies tomorrow.
Nice. Yeah, I'm glad you guys
I
were...
got into a game of World at War multiplayer without any hackers, so.
Oh, nice. Yeah, the chat engagement. Yeah, it was awesome. Vibed. Yeah. It's all good in the hood. Oh, right. This is,
Good in the neighborhood.
Ah, fuck me. Alright,
Oh, I just got
I did lose all those souls. Actually, here's the thing, I was gonna go farm souls. I wanted to farm more souls, but you know what? I actually need to farm souls to make money to upgrade still, so I really should go back to doing that. Because if I'm gonna... I know what's up there. Yeah. I need to go... I forgot I did lose those souls that I collected. Because then I wanted to grind to get more upgrade materials. Then I was trying to find a better farming spot, which I'm not near. Or the guides are just not helping me, and I don't really want to spoil too much. So I'm just going to go back to that, get some souls, and go buy some materials and upgrade my shit. But yeah, no, I know I'm wasting a lot of time with this. Just because, like, I'm nearing somewhat of a lot of different things and and I'm still bad at exploring some areas that I feel like I've searched a lot of. And now that I'm getting near endgame, it's slowing down. So there's going to be a lot of in-between. Like yesterday, where I spent like 2 hours, 3 hours literally doing nothing but searching, and didn't even really do all that much because I was talking, and then I spent like another 5 hours or whatever it was in a cave or some shit. Wow, that was a very late roll. Damn bull. Yeah, that thing murdered me bad. Then, the dragon and that angel thing that's over here one-shotted me entirely. I still have yet to beat either of them. Even though I've beaten 2 of the Grell, whatever, dragons. I beat 2 already, because I beat the one that is... The one that comes out of nowhere in a field somewhere. I forgot where that is. And then there was the one that breathes magic. I beat him. To be honest, the one in the field is easier just because I use my horse. That is how I beat it. Like, I don't know why this guy's giving me problems. And then the angel guy that's up there, whatever, I've come close to getting him down to halfway before he murdered me. Yeah, I got this guy up there about down to half health before he murdered me. He's just fucking gigantic. Like, big enemies in this game, I'm normally hugging their gooch, but this guy's fucking gigantic, so he can, like, stomp me from anywhere. Most giants in Souls are kind of made easy by being under their legs or behind them, like the last giant from Dark Souls 2, or Iron Golem, or Giant Ornstein from Dark Souls 1. But a lot of the giants in these games, man, they've been fucking me bad, especially the ones with the archer, giant archers, man. Fuck those guys. So this big guy over there with that staff, or the giant axe thing that he has, is a pain in the ass. Then he pulls out a sword. And then if I'm not careful, when he does the giant red soul art or whatever, focus art, Ash of War technically, but I call it soul arts or focus art or whatever because Dark Souls 3. But yeah, he does that red beam that he flings at me. One shots me. Killed the supply. Are you disappearing with my Sato emote? Are you leaving? No, that's like the fuck this, I'm out emote. Hence the face and the animation of it leaving. It's kind of like, imagine the scenario of you walking in on your family having sex. That's the scenario that face gives me.
What face?
Well, look my emote of my Sato, the cat from PSO. It's gray. It's like, you know how in anime they, like, whenever someone's scared, they, like, gray them out and they give them the big white eyes? Yeah, that's what the cat looks like. Like, the animated, like, the color that they use, it's, like, it's gray and black, and then it has, like, the white blank eyes, and then the animated emotes on Twitch gives you the option to add in different styles. That's where the scope rave is, but the emote he just used is the cat literally going off screen. It's supposed to be my fuck this, I'm out emote.
Oh.
I hate getting one hit by things. I'm always pumping. Yeah, I know. Exactly. My health ain't girthy or anything, but God, like, everything is just pounding my shit in the ground. Ow, ow. So look at that. 3-shotted. Well, he did bleed me out, but damn. See, even my armor sucks too, though, but that's okay. I don't really need armor to win. To be honest, I am used to playing this game. I'm used to playing Souls with very weak armor.
You died.
You died.
You died.
And it reuses the Dark Souls death
I shall return.
message.
What you? Oh, the you died.
Yeah,
What does?
Elden Ring.
I mean, they all do that. I didn't even pay attention. Does Elden Ring have a you died? I know I die, but I don't actively pay attention to that.
Oh,
If it does, I wouldn't be surprised if it does, just because I'm not observant. Like, I'm not really paying attention.
Yeah, just like
But,
my whole comment about the different SWAT team outfits with the holsters.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like in 1 and in 2, because I haven't found it yet in 1, it has the pistol already in the holster.
Yeah, I'm not observant. That's not something I notice. Yeah, you said you're usually... Yeah, I'm usually ahead. I usually do quality leveling, like strength and dex, but my weapons are usually heavy. Great swords. This playthrough, I haven't been leveling my dex as much as I should have. It's only 19. So I'm a strength boy this playthrough. But I always level quality just because I start with a claymore or a Zweihander, usually. But I'm always heavy boy. My Dark Souls 3 character was using the Dragon Tooth, which is a giant fucking tooth. It's a heavy sword. My current weapon is a heavy greatsword. Then I got this boy. And then I got this boy. I got plenty, but I want to use my Whirligig. I want to whirl my gig. What?
So the dragon tooth is also kind of like the Tetsaiga. It's made out of a tooth.
Yes, a fang. Indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed.
So the dragon tooth is more, like the Tetsaiga than the dismounter.
In terms of being made from a fang, yeah.
Okay.
They look nothing alike, though, the Tetsaiga. Well, the dragon tooth literally looks like a giant dragon tooth. It's not a tooth turned into a sword. It's literally, they pluck the tooth out their mouth and uses it as a weapon.
Oh.
The Tetsaiga is a fang that was crafted off of Inuyasha's father, then Inuyasha's fang itself. When it broke in half, Inuyasha had to master his own swords, or his own tooth sword, because he had to use his tooth as a bridge to gap the swords together. There was a moment in the series where the sword was too heavy for him to wield, meaning Inuyasha's power hasn't surpassed his father's. It was basically just... It's one of those things where it's like, your sword is too heavy to wield because you do not have the strength that your father had. And then, basically, it's just a metaphor for Inuyasha's growing strength. Because there's a moment where he learns how to wield it effectively. It kind of doesn't make sense. Inuyasha is a good series, but the lady who did it did Ranma 1/2, which is all about comedy, like a guy that goes into a pond of a drowning a girl who is. It was a pond. These ponds have this weird power where things drowned in them. So whatever drowned in them, you become that. There's a pond where a guy becomes a girl. Like Ranma 1/2 is the guy, he goes into a pond and he becomes a girl. There's one where the guy goes into a pond and becomes a panda. And that's her first work, one of her first works, and that's a comedy. Inuyasha's a serious show. So unfortunately, she's not great at that. So you'll notice there's a lot of issues with the storytelling. But I love it. I love it nonetheless. Come on, dude. Dude's pulling at me and just running in circles. Yo, Dr. K. Heavy is still the best in these games to stagger. Fuck yeah, it is. Also the range. I actually rely on it too for the range. Yeah, Kaj and Kerbo are here. Well, Kerbo said he was... Oh, no, he's back. There he is. He said he was going to go make some dinner, was it? Now you're back. I see you now. My brain is having issues reading effectively. There you go. Yeah, they're both here. I'm just dumb and not observant. Anyway. Because sometimes I'll read the text and sometimes I don't read the name. But when I'm used to certain chatters, I usually... just read the text, and sometimes then I'll see their name, because a lot of the times I'll have people's names that are similar colors, and sometimes I'll call out their name as someone else, and I'll be like, oh, that's right, they're a different name, because I just saw the color. Sometimes that's happened, but even though I didn't notice Kerbo's color, I still thought it was Cash talking, because I just read the text, because I didn't notice he returned. That's just me. Yes, yeah, I've known Lou since... Yeah. Yeah, I've known these guys for quite a bit. Kashmir and Kerbo. I've been part of the TIG for quite a bit, even though I'm not that active in it. But I'm becoming more active within their communities, though. I've become a lot more active in their communities. It's hard to catch some of them, but I've been more active in their community specifically because there's a lot of people from the TRG that I'm now branching out to, which is far more than I used to. I'm trying to actively grow everyone else. Like, it's all going to come back to me in the end. My goal is not to grow me. I know it's going to happen anyway. My goal is to help branch you guys out to meet my family and families meet others. I can care less if I gain out of it, which I know I will, so. I'm not here to grow myself. I'm here to grow you guys. I'm not sure if I'm on... I count it, but I'm not sure if it was directly me. I mean, it helped. Two of guys that joined from my best friend Kyle's stream, or Ko's, they joined my Discord. I raided one dude, King Kush, like 3 times. Shortly thereafter, gained affiliation. Goated Glizzy, who I raided once, shortly thereafter gained affiliation. So shortly thereafter, 2 people from my best friend's Discord gained affiliation, thus after joining mine. Now we're working on Mercer and Supply. So I've actively helped get 2 people affiliate. I appreciate you guys. I love you all so much. A friend of mine is a friend of Cash is a friend of mine. Oh, you're an awesome streamer there.
So I heard
So.
Supply say that he was leaving, so he actually said something before he left.
No, I know, I heard it. Usually he just dips though. But yeah, much love. And Dr. K, it's fun hanging out with you. It was fun hanging out with plenty of you guys. I also like hanging out with there's plenty of people that I am just bad at naming off names when I have to. Which is why whenever I shout out somebody, I'm like, go check out these streamers. They do this, 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 this. I'm bad at, like, even when I'm even trying to say what I play, I'm bad at just naming off things in a string of a list. That's why, I'll just be like, oh, you like this, they play this. And that's about it. I'm just bad at naming off shit like that. Kind of words. Anyway, yeah, no problem. Hey, I had Mercer up while I was working today. He was killing it. Yes, he was. I was watching him briefly. For anyone who isn't part of the Discord, I don't know if anyone else is in here right now, but for anyone who isn't part of the guild, feel free to join the guild. Welcome to the Hunters Guild, everybody. I'm a big fan of Phantasy Star Online. I love Pokemon. I love Dragon Ball Z. I love RPGs like Final Fantasy. I like Dark Souls. I like Monster Hunter World. I have Borderlands games like Devil May Cry, Dead Rising, Left 4 Dead. I'm play a variety of games, so you're gonna expect to see a lot of shit like Fable, Dragon Ball games. You're gonna see some Devil May Cry, Dead Rising, a bunch of other, even horror. Like I did all of Resident Evil. I did 2 Silent Hill games. Like if you guys love a lot of that shit, I have game requests. They're locked right now, but they are a thing. Here's an example of it all. There's some of my list. And then there's some of List 2. List 2 has begun, so if anyone does have a request, feel free to direct message me. I will add it to my list, the second tier, and then once the first tier is done, eventually I'll move on to that. This is a stipulation that it helps me branch out and play games that people want to see me play. My stipulation is I have to beat the game and franchise. So people requested me to play Resident Evil. I beat all of 1 through 8, including the remakes. I played all of God of War, and I'm currently in the midst of Data Boy, which I need to return to. I've beaten games like Mario RPG, Penumbra, Overture, Black Plague, which is the same team that made Amnesia. I will be playing Amnesia as well. Both of them. Eventually. Stuff like that. I have plenty of things that have a franchise that are going. So I'm going to be playing God of War, the finish up Data Boy, and I will be playing Ragnarok. Stuff like that. Dope hat. Thank you. Thank you, Gucciani. How are you doing? I hope you're Gucci today. All right. I hope you are a Gucci. So the supply is gone for the night, I take it. Mercer?
Oh, I don't know.
Did he? Well, he said he was leaving. Did he actually say he was leaving for good for the night? Because I didn't quite. I just heard him say he was leaving, and then that was it. I didn't know if he said anything else.
Also, the magnet guy from 8 is Heisenberg.
Yes. Magneto.
Yes. I remember we were trying to remember his name.
Were we? Were we?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I know a lot of their names. It's just sometimes I derp and forget, just have moments where I can't say it.
The only one that we all know by heart is Lady Dimitrescu.
Well, I mean, yeah. But I'm just saying, there's times where I do know a person's name or whatever. It's just I have a hard time saying it. It'll be on the tip of my tongue, but then it won't come out. But yeah, no, I mean, yeah. There's what's her face? The doll too. I forgot her name at this point. And then yeah, Heisenberg. Then you got Dimitrescu. Then you got Miranda, which is the final villain.
No, there's this ugly guy.
Well, no, there is one more. No, there's one more. I'm just missing the name of the fourth. But Miranda is the final boss. Yeah, it's Doll Boy, it's Doll Girl. You got fucking Heisenberg, you got Dimitrescu. Oh, it was Fish Boy. Fish Boy!
Yeah.
Fucking, what's his face? The guy that's in
Doctor
love.
something.
The guy that's in fucking love with, I think it's Miranda, I believe.
He's a doctor, actually.
Yo, I know. And he's also a giant, disgusting fish boy that is really weird. He also rains acid on you. Fuck that boss. He was actually one of the few bosses that's gimmicky. Like, Resident Evil's all about gimmicky fights, but that felt more gimmicky than the others, because the others were just, as the games progressed, though, they definitely get more action-y and actually boss fighty. But no, Mr. Man, besides actually shooting him like a normal action game, like, he just felt gimmicky. Unlike Dimitrescu.
Dude, she's hot and scary.
Not a big fan. I don't think she's all that good looking, to be honest. Her sisters,
how old is she?
I have no idea. Her daughters are better looking than her. I have no idea how old she is. Canonically, I do not know, because she's technically no longer alive. Like, the moment they fused her body with the Mutamycete, she no longer was alive. Like, here's the thing, she's not a vampire at all. Her body needs blood to survive, like live. Due to the Mutamycete and transformation, she needs to absorb blood to live.
So in Alucard's terms, if he were to see her, he would be like, "You're not a real fucking vampire."
Yes.
And shoot
No.
her
Yeah.
in the head.
Yeah. Probably. Yeah. She's not an actual vampire at all. She's not. She just needs to suckle on blood to live. I mean, it's no different from a vampire, but she can be in broad daylight. She has no weakness to that. She's not affected by any of that. She's also dead, technically, because the Mutamycete changed their body entirely, and they're completely different. Her humanity is gone. And that's why, and also her sister, or her daughters, I keep calling them sisters, her daughters were all, like, insect-related. They all had bugs. I don't know why. No, yeah, they were all bugs. Like, ugh. I just remember knifing the shit out of them. I don't know why. I had fun with that.
Why are you stabbing people?
It was only them. I normally don't use the knife. I was just having fun, just banking the shit out of her 3 children. And then I shot the shit out of her bitch ass. And then her ass was in my screen for one moment. Sorry, that's the best moment. I forgot what scene. I forgot what episode that was in, but all I know is I just walk up and see a white sheet back up, and it's her ass. I mean, she is fucking, what, 10 feet tall?
No,
I mean,
she's
I
like
was...
9 feet.
Okay,
She's
close
like
enough.
9 feet.
Yeah, 10 feet tall. She was like, I was right up on her, and that's like, all it was a flat sheet, flat white. It was I didn't notice the definition of her butt until I backed up.
I really want to get Resident Evil 8.
So good. 4, 8 are hands down the best. 7 is really good, but it's 7 is really good, but it's not as good because it's limitations.
Dude, I permadeath 7.
7, yeah.
Like I didn't die at all.
No, that's amazing. You've shown me you're showing me your result screen, yeah.
Yeah, I'm good at that game.
I mean, I wasn't bad either at all. I wasn't bad at the action Resident Evils. I was horrendous at the originals because my memory is horrendous. But I was amazing at the action ones.
That was me actually like trying to like not die.
My aim is horrendous sometimes, but like when it comes to the originals though, seeing as those are harder to tell where you're aiming, and they have like certain weak spots, like when you face what's his face from 2? The scientist guy. I forgot his name at this point.
Oh,
the main villain.
Hold on.
What was his name? It started with a B.
Birkin.
Thank you. I know you rescue his daughter, who becomes a big pivotal part in the franchise. Even more so in the remake. They changed up her entire plot. She's the holder of the vial or whatever of the virus. The medallion she has the virus in it or whatever, the T virus or something like that, or G, one of the two.
like,
Yeah, I think Birkin was a G virus mutation.
wake up, get dressed, or I mean showered, something that you don't eat, don't drink anything but water.
Okay.
What do we?
Hold on. My mom. I have. a
No,
doc-
no, I know you're talking to your mom. I was about to ask, what about drinking water?
Water is it.
And yes, Brett, he is a G virus mutation.
Thought so. No, it's just
He's the only one.
yeah, no, yeah, because his daughter is carrying the virus in the remake. His daughter was carrying the virus in her pendant because they changed up the plot because Mr. X was after her in the remake versus the original. Versus the original where he was just a threat. In the remake, they made it so that Sherry Birkin had much more of an involvement.
Did you know that you play as an adult version of her in
In 6? Yep. Well, you play as Jake. You play as Wesker's son. And you play as Wesker's son, Jake. You don't actively play as her, from what I can remember.
Yeah, no, you can also play as her. Just like you could play as Leon and that other chick.
It was Leon, Chris, Jake. She was not one of the playable characters. It was Leon, Chris, Jake, and Ada. No, it wasn't. It was Leon, Chris, Jake, Ada, and she was not a playable. But I don't recall. No.
Oh, she is.
She might have been for a segment, but no, because she's with Jake, dude.
Well, yeah. Well, then she starts dating Jake.
Yeah, no, but I mean, what I mean is that Jake is the primary character you play because they are together in that. It was Chris, Jake, Ada, Leon. It was, and I didn't know she was not one of them. That I recall, actually. I mean, my memory is horrendous, but 6 also is. 6 is also fucking bad. It's a good game, but it was way too much happening. Like, either way, if you do play as her, she's a minor character, like I said. Because I knew, like, because you had